I've also spent some time in Kenya. I really love Kenya, and it's got a really awesome poetry scene actually. So if anybody ever finds himself in Nairobi, get in touch, let me know, I'll tell you who to check out. And this is about a guy called Elijah who I bought some records off in Kisumu. Record keeping. Elijah, that one, no teeth, gesturing to my pristine mouth. Then my arms make 12-inch circles. Now the tattoo drivers are getting me. Elijah's wobbly skyscrapers of African records, dusty as the potholed tracks, was the only vinyl I found in Kenya. When I went back, his shack was a crack between the tin of mirage shops and hair salons. Despite half a decade, he remembered me. I got Ghanaian high life, South African kwaito, and a Ugandan style whose name I can no longer recall. I tell the Nairobi recording studio that orders European vinyl online that in Kisumu there's a crumbling cave of a continent's expressions that are almost as lost as Elijah's teeth. So I was really happy to get here on Friday because there was the referendum, and I'm really excited to be here today because tomorrow there's the march. I think 2 o'clock from Writers Square. Is that right? Going to City Hall. So please get down. It'd be lovely to see people there, and I think that this is a really good time for people in the north to really use the momentum of what's happened in the south to try and make Northern Ireland come into line with the rest of the world and stuff, which would be nice for once. And this is kind of like an amalgamation of strange things that people have said to me, like random strangers who I don't know. How do you have sex? How do you do it without do you just kiss? Will you kiss for us? What if every sexually active adult got this kind of interrogation? Hi, pleased to meet you. Are you into that old 50 Shades of Grey, are you? Have you got the time there, love? Who goes on top? And of course you're interested. You're a 12-year-old East London black boy, or a 25-year-old Moroccan who sleeps on a couch in a London squat, or you're a random man on the bus or the train who just won't shut up. And somehow it came up. Perhaps I turned you down when you offered to lick my ass crack on public transport. Or perhaps my butch girlfriend gave it away, standing in the doorway when I asked you to please stop throwing crab apples at me. Or perhaps you shouted across the plane aisle, "Oi, Ginger! Oi, butch! It's right for you! You can get any man you want!" He was actually from Northern Ireland, so it was very embarrassing. But what I can't get is away from any man that I don't want conducting a conversation with me like I'm whole. And they're the power tip that will fit. And everybody tells you that this sort of plug works for every socket, so you take it home and you try it. From small to large, but you just can't form a connection. So you take it back to the shop, and the man gives you that look, that you just didn't try it properly look. That you just need me to show you how it's done look. I'm a cave woman discovering if you rub the right 2 stones together, you get fire. I've got saying what he's got. I can go as long and as hard as you like. And I know there's no such thing as a universal charger. And yeah, and that feeds into a lot of I guess it's not really a sexuality thing. In a lot of ways, it's also a gender thing. And here's a little poem. Sisters trim. Is there a Rumpelstiltskin who'll pay to wear my honey? My bonnet of gold straw, my getaway do gets me extra chips. My hair gets coos. Same with my mother. They shaved a patch on the operating table. She woke up, half her body paralysed, concerned about her hair and her now scissored, self-embroidered coat. My sister is carrot gold, dyed her ginger purple. I only did my tips with the same bottle bought in America at 15. How much can be spun from my straw? No more strangers groping my mane. How many millers' girls sell their young to crown their head with my veil? When will the daughter become queen for her head instead of her crown? So, I'm really interested in those times when you kind of come to these realizations about things, and also I really want to like come back and do more stuff in Ireland. And I've been away for 12 years now, and I mean I always come back, but it's like 4 times a year and 3 times a year, like 2 days, and kind of collapse on the couch and then fuck off away again. So it's been really nice to like be here and like work here and do stuff here. And so this is kind of about that, I guess. The moment, cocooned in the green of Clapham Common, embracing the trees like lost, gnarled granddads, bigger than I've held on my island, ringing out, how is this public, common, unwalled, unfenced by flagpoles, unhidden by hedges, permanent as cliffs, this land unsplintered yet forged from ricochets now shelters me, since all the grandad trees of my home place are felled. Do I graft myself to this foreign orchard, or go home and replant?
Stuff in there. Okay, thank you so much.